Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and don't manifest the rest. This is going to be a whatever comes out type energy, so hang on to your horses. We have the Star to start out with. Healing, death, Hermit, King of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and the Page of Swords. So, I get the Death card and the Six of Wands on the bottom. This is all about transformation, Scorpio. And you know it. I mean, this is like, my hair's everywhere. This is your intuition telling you what needs to happen here. Okay? Alright. What is the Star about, Spirit? What is the Star about? We have the Star, the Hermit, the King of Pentacles, Eight of Cups in that ass, and the Page of Swords. I gotta watch my language, guys, because they're really watching right now. So, I'm gonna do my best. Okay. So this makes perfect sense. Okay, so what I explained in my live stream yesterday was that you get to choose, okay? You can choose how to feel about this energy. I mean, you get to choose. It's not like it's being, I mean, things are being forced on you, but it is up to you how you're looking at it, because your sovereignty is the whole thing. Because you have to choose that. You have to choose that sovereignty. So you can choose fear, love, victim, or you can choose co-creation. As long as you stand in your truth, there's the big shtick. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. As long as you stand in your truth, you will see the sun again. I promise. Okay, so we get the King of Swords and the Five of Swords here on top of the Star. Aquarian energy. So I do feel like this is a fight. It's definitely some nasty things being said here. But you get to decide whether you're going to take it as truth or you're going to, you're going to win over these lies. Huge illusions coming, babies. You get to choose. I had somebody tell me that they were looking into a homeless shelter because they didn't have nowhere else to go. Well, I've been there, done that. And I didn't look at it as poor, pitiful me. I looked at it like this is a launching pad and I'm going to go from here. I ain't never going to go back. And this is the decision that you have to make in co-creation. Virgo energy. So we got Aquarius and Virgo energy on the board. Queen of Wands moving on. The world has broken your heart. I understand. But you have to see the gift in this. Instead of seeing what's wrong, Try to see what you can change, what you can transform with your own intuition, your own way. Do not fall in line with whatever this is, this materialism, because the King of Pentacles is all about materialism. It's all about what I can get out of it. Think of this as corporations. Alright? And this is the last fight until the ascension timeline. And trust me when I say, they are watching everybody. Not just you. We're all in this together. Anybody that isn't a part of the darkness, so to speak. They are all watching, waiting for you to slip up, Scorpio. Keep going. Somebody's definitely keeping something from you here, and it could have something to do with money. You get to decide. 10 of Wands. You going to drop those burdens and stand in your truth? And keep working at that 9 of Pentacles, standing on your own 2 feet? That choice is yours. What is this 8 of Cups about, Spirit? It seems like there's something here. It isn't worth it. It isn't worth fighting over. It isn't, because there's the 5 of Swords over here with this King of Pentacles. There's something here that isn't worth it because of it. It's 8 cups, 8 empty cups. Very unemotionally fulfilling. Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. So, I think this person is trying to leave you no choice but to get on board or to stay stuck. I don't know what you're getting on board with, but I don't think you're having it. You 8 of Cups and you're like, I'm out. This is not what I wanted. This is unfulfilling. And it keeps you stuck in the 8 of Swords. Are you going to stay there? Or are you going to choose to move away from it? Looks like you're choosing you, Scorpio. You're choosing to heal. You're choosing to grow. From kind of a place of solitude with the Hermit. Although this has broken your heart, it has fixed your vision. And 0 point is where you're at. Zeroing out. Starting again. The Fool's journey, the hero's journey. You start again. From a 4 of Swords instead of the 3 of Swords. From a healing place. And understand that you are being watched over by the divine as you go through this and grow. What is the Page of Swords about? Like I said, they're watching. A misuse of power, more than likely. They want you to slip up, Scorpio. Love anyway. Love anyway. What am I getting here? You know, what I'm being reminded of right now with this spread is that a mother's love, if she does love, I mean, there are mothers out there that don't care about their children. But a mother's love, if she truly loves her children, my hair's everywhere this morning, is irreplaceable. She loves them no matter what. No matter what their choices are, no matter how they act, no matter if the children walk away from the mother and act like the mother doesn't even exist. That mother's still going to love them unconditionally, even if it's toxic. Same goes for some children and their parents. Like I said, this person is watching you grow, Scorpio, whoever they are. And I feel like you're growing from toxicity, from heartbreak, from what you have had to endure throughout this journey, and you've had to move on from. Now, like I said, you can choose to stay in that toxicity, or you can choose to walk away from a very unfulfilling situation. Okay? Aries and Virgo energy. This could also have something to do with your health. There's something toxic here that needs healing. And you need to do it with love, you know? Don't deny it. Don't act like it's not there. Because it will find you. So you need to, I'm not going to say you need it because I can't tell you what to do. It's up to you to heal this or not. Pay attention to what's being sent your way. One of my clients, you guys got to understand that I hear your stories. I see your stories. I know what's going on here. And yes, you're being stalked. But as I told one of my clients yesterday, instead of going, oh my God, think in a rational way. Be the King of Swords. Be the Queen of Swords. Think rational. Because if this person, this King of Pentacles, which I feel like is the person who is very toxic here, could be a Virgo, whoever they are, they think they got the upper hand because they got money. Now, if you get something strange in the mail, okay, in your mailbox where you live, and you don't recognize it, call the popo and say, hey, this ain't right. Make a report and keep yourself safe. Alright? Because, yeah, the ghouls are out. And they're trying to stop any kind of progress of anyone. So, as I said before, being somebody who had to walk into a homeless shelter in 2020, trust me, I know. And all I had was God. I didn't have nobody. And I had a shed with my golf clubs in it. Well, what do you call those? Storage unit. So I had nothing. Nobody. You can stand on your own 2 feet here. Like I said, that's Empress energy. Because you bow to no one. You don't bow to the devil. You don't bow to popularity. You don't bow to bullshit. That's Empress energy. You don't bow to materialism. You hold your head up high and you keep going. This is basically, no matter where you're at on this journey, there is always, not sometimes, a test of your strength, a test of your endurance, a test of your flexibility, and a test of your strength. Especially right now through this ascension. Call it the last ditch effort of the darkness. And how you look at it is going to make all the difference in the world and how this works out. I feel like this is feeling trapped by, somebody who's holding all the cards financially. You are not far from that. You are not far from being able to step away from this. 1511, 1211, and 1611. Keep progressing, Scorpio. You are not far from your goal, even if it don't seem like that right now. Gemini energy. Somebody might even have to go to jail here. Like I said, you getting weird stuff in the mail at your home address. It could be some kind of stalker. Some kind of energy like that. Somebody said they didn't want to watch my videos because empath, narcissist paradigm, and the runner, there's the stalker. Because of the negativity. Well, without the negativity, we wouldn't have any positivity. And right now is the time you decide whether you're going to be drugged to the bottom or you're going to swim your way to the top. And I'm just saying top of the water. Somebody's definitely stalking you. And it's heavy. This person preys on people because they have an addiction. And that could be boom boom. Okay? Because I do feel like whoever this person is, they're completely and utterly obsessed with you. Being lighthearted and finding out. Adapt, change, heal. This person is waiting for the right time to strike, Scorpio. I suggest you keep an eye out for any and everything that looks suspicious at this time. This person thinks that they're entitled to your energy. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, because they have a block or restraint. You need to give yourself time here. And if you have to go somewhere to protect yourself, I would suggest you do it. Because that's what that Queen of Wands, Six of Swords, the World, and the Three of Swords is about. You may have to leave some stuff behind. This person is obsessed with you. Unconventional string along. So I do feel like this person is playing games, Scorpio. They're playing games with your sanity. It's up to you to decide who you are and what you will and will not stand for. What do you want? How do you want to look at this? You gonna find balance? You gonna wait on what is right for you? This is waiting on a home and justice and the wheel of fortune. Like I said, lots of crazy stuff going on out there. And people claiming to be your twin flame or whatever it is. They're using it as a psychosis, as a psyops. So the twin flame is you. Masculine, feminine, marrying in one. So you can see the way forward with your intuition. Yep. You got positive movement forward, but choose wisely. Because there are changes taking place in your life that maybe you don't have any control over. But the direction you choose is going to make all the difference in the world. Are you going to look at it as a positive, even if you got to leave? Or are you going to be the victim here? It's all on how you look at it, babies. It's all on how you look at it. It really, truly is. Take my story and run with it. Because I sat there for 4 months, probably longer hadn't I had physical problems. I was dealing with physical problems on top of it. Health issues. Had to have surgery on my hand. While I was in there. Nobody to take me back and forth. I had to figure it out. There are financial and material changes, but there's positive movement forward. And you have to see it like that. Because whatever this was, this 8 of Cups, it was completely unfulfilling. And you have to see the win here. Even though, you might feel like you're in the 5 of Pentacles. The win here is the transformation. The win here is they watch you transform no matter what. No matter what they throw at you. And you come out the Empress because you learned. You learned how to do this. You learned how to defeat death itself. It's Judgment Day, guys. And shit is happening. And like I said, your perception is going to make all the difference in the world on how this turns out for you. You can choose fear, love, victimhood, or co-creation. What's it gonna be? Co-create, love, that is the path you need to choose. If you so desire. If not, you're going to be a victim the rest of your life. Got the Eye of Horus here with the Pyramid of Light and psychic protection. Understand that you are protected. Even if it doesn't feel that way. All you got to do is ask to be shown the way, and you will be. It says, the Eye of Horus brings divine perception, protection, and insight. You are gifted with certain spiritual abilities, and that's why you're under attack, including divine right sight, that are awakening and growing now. You have much divine support and protection so that you may grow your abilities and serve others with your divine gifts. Trust your perception and know that you are divinely protected. Trust. Instead of dealing, okay, what I'm getting here is the inverted pentagram, where you're believing in materialism, you're believing in man, you're believing in that over spirit. And spirit is asking you to see your own gift here, because this is what the darkness is trying to keep you from finding. You get to choose. You get to choose whether you're going to allow it or not. Pyramid of Light. Psychic protection. As a being of light, darker energies may at times seek to interfere with your spiritual progress. And that's exactly what's happening. There's nothing to fear and only more awareness of the power and protection of divine love to experience. The Pyramid of Light confirms that energies have been causing interference with your path, and it is now time for that interference to cease completely through loving divine power. Loving divine power. You win. Time to leave that ghost in the past. You win. Find your pyramid of light, Scorpio, because that's where you'll find your salvation from whatever this is. These energies are interfering with you because they know how powerful you are. What's going to be? All a matter of perception. Alright, my baby dragons, I love you guys, and stay strong. Hang in there. You got this. Bye for now.